Hello, everybody. Um, I wrote it on Facebook. I'm gonna be making the video about the inner work, and I talked to my soul partner today about the importance of that inner work that she and I we did. Um, we did try to see if we can be able to make a video together with her and Alina. This time we trying to figure out this technology problem. We gotta see to figure it out to it. We will make some video at some point at some time together. That will happen. um, I really thank you so much for everybody that wishes the best for me and her. Right now I'm in the United States, she's in Italy. We're still working a lot of work with her. We're still doing a lot of inner work, and I want to kind of like explain what the inner work is. The inner work is something that you put it on hold yourself for a very long time. Something that you don't want it to face it. Something that for some reason you faced it, but it's still coming up, and I will explain why is that the reason for it, and why do you solve this inner work when you are in a partnership, not when you are alone. Um, this inner work, it's done by you, by individual. It is a part of self growth, self realization, self improvement. And the reason for this is you want to become your new self. You want to have the new life. You want to build something new. And that's why she and I we come to the same point that we wanted something new. We have to let go of the old. It's the same thing like if you are building a new house, you have to let go of the old house. If you want to build a new life, you have to let go of the old life. If you've been doing something bad before, now you have to do something good, to have those different experiences so you can have better understanding of what you need to do. And the inner work, it's important. It is a very powerful thing. It takes time because the more powerful you become over time, the more inner work you'll be doing. It's going to be more quick for you. And that inner work, though, you cannot face this time alone. It's already been proven, and these things that you want to change or improve, you cannot be done by you. Simply because you don't have the whole picture. You don't have this power to see everything. And I will give you an example of what you don't see. We all can see the moon from the side of the earth, but we never are able to see really the other side of the moon, the opposite side of the moon. We need somebody to give us the glimpse, the shine, the light on that part. And for a real, very simple example, I want to show you something. What is this? Probably guess it. It's a remote control, but guess what? You don't see the buttons. You don't have the control of the buttons. But I can see them. I can push them, right? You only see it. And at this time, I only see the buttons. But now, if I turn it back on, I don't have the control over the buttons. You don't have control over the buttons. But you have the picture, you have the idea where the buttons are. So what happening with when you get in a soul relationship, that it's a pretty much on a high level, you will be able to see within your twin, within your soulmate, within your um, soul partner. Let me remind you that twin flame, soulmates, and everything else that you want to put a label into it, everything it is soul partner. So you have a soul partnership, and I think it's a better description. It's not about label. We're talking about to describe things that are. It's a soul partnership. Two people working together towards a common goal to fix an issue. So, the moral to begin into it is that she sees the one point of view of the issue, and I see the other. And while we are communicating, we're telling to each other what the one sees over the issue. So we both work on the same issue, but from two different directions, the way the teachings about the twin flames are. And uh, the way, though, this time that works is not like before. You can go to your wife or husband, is like, you know what, you screwed up, you put this stuff over there, you are bad, you did something, you need to get your stuff and put the stuff in order. And they're like, I don't want to deal with you, I don't want with this crap. Compared to here, it's like, I have this issue, I don't know what's going on, I don't feel like it, what's the problem with this? And you will see the other side of the problem is like, the issue is that blah blah, and we may have to look at it more deep. What are you thinking about this? And she replies, oh yeah, I think about this, but there is something missing. And now, instead of me telling blah 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 blah, you're bad, you this, you doom, balloon, and punching her ego and making her angry or something like this, I simply said, would you like to know the other side? Now, when I say, would you like to hear the other side? She's like, yeah, why not? I'm open to hear it. And this time, the opposite information crossed over from one to another without this push of a buttons, without this influence over the ego. And this time you start looking the whole information that you're getting from your partner not as the ego standpoint, but you getting it with understanding from the soul. And when you're getting this understanding of the soul, you actually this time you react in a different way. So over the time, the more and more talk, the more and more getting together with your soul partner and doing this inner work, that it's a ongoing basis, um, you will find that your partner, you, are basically made for each other. And over time, you will understand that yes, now this is my twin. Whatever you got about the twin flames, as a study, as a learning, as a reading, everything becomes in its spot when you actually do it with your soul partner. You actually begin to the point when they come to you, they say, I want to build a new life with you. Or you end up to this point that you start building your new life. But you see that new life, it's something like a magic. Even though the things may be, not in the right position of where you are, there is this inner strength within the soul. Because there is a obstacles, there is a problems, there is a family situations, there is a name it. we reacting completely different, simply because we did a lot inner work. A situation that usually the normal people will be angry, aggravated, and start getting things on a very bad level. We actually walked with these problems with peace and calm and love. And there was no situation that we have to be aggravated, simply because when I'm aggravated, she's in tensions and aggravations, and if she's aggravated, I'm getting it too. So now this connection help us to learn how we to balance together, simply because of the previous relationships. We allowed that this angers, this um, low level emotions to take over and either forcing us to end up the relationship, or be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with it, just shut up, or whatever the situation was. That's why neither she neither I right now we can look actually into the past. Once you begin at this soul union with another soul, and a soul partnership union, you will be experiencing this that whatever happened, whatever the situation whatever your bad experiences were, was all about you to come to this point that you are today, that you right now have this 5D understanding. You living in a 3D world, and you provide a new life, a new beginning for you, for your partner, to provide a new family that right now it's going to be built with 5D vibrations and a 5D understanding, but with an actions of the 3D physical reality. And that's what the magic will happen. That's what the magical things coming up, because all of a sudden you will release all those energies inside. You will face your fears. You will be ready to face everything, just because you know that down at the end of the road, what's waiting for you. It's your new life as a new being, a new awakened being that knows how to live, but not live like under any regime, religion, or anything else. Know how to live as an awakened soul, and everything that he wants, it's this understanding about life and how to perceive everything with love. And that's why this inner work, it's so important to be getting it done. It's so important to get done, and you cannot do it on your own. You need a soul partner. You need this partner to be close to you, in soul and heart, and at the end will be at the body. And it doesn't matter what the situation between me and Alina is right now. As a soul partner, we working so hard to put our lives together, to be in a physical together. But we will bring in this new things to you, new things that are important to you, because there is not really a lot of information of the inner work, how to be really done. There is not. We don't know that much either from standpoint of the twin flames. So far, of what was guided to us as the twin flames was that twin flames is actually, the first of all, you study it. You basically study the twin flames. until you learn to trust, surrender, and let go of everything. And once you let yourself into the universe, then the universe will match your perfect partner for you, and then the magics will start happening, and you will know it, and they will know it. And when you're in a soul partnership, and you will find out how much they mean to you and how much you mean to them, and the importance of that inner work, you will be want to explore more and more of this inner work. You will want to dig more, go more, learn more, and by doing this, your experience grows, and based on that experience, you have a better understanding. And once your understanding grows, you actually evolve, but you evolve as a soul. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will appreciate your comments, and you know what? Be love.